Nancy, how are we doing over there? One more minute, Dave.
Ready, Mr. Delsky?
I'm ready, Mr. Drexel.
All right, I would like to first welcome everybody to our first ever, and hopefully last ever, virtual National Signing Day at Madison High School. Thank you everybody for joining us this afternoon. I hope everybody is doing well. We miss everybody. We wish we could be back in the building right now. But we're happy to have a bunch of people signed here onto our Zoom call, along with a bunch of people also watching this event live on our YouTube streaming station. A couple quick thank yous first to Ms. Podolsky and Ms. Willis. Thank you for putting this whole entire program together. And also to Mr. Coviello, who is helping us live stream the event on YouTube. So thank you to all of you. We look forward to this. To the 17 student athletes that are being honored this afternoon, congratulations. This is a wonderful accomplishment. We couldn't be more proud of you, and we look excited to seeing you participate on the field soon, hopefully, and wish you the best of luck moving forward. So with that said, welcome everybody again, and send it over to Ms. Podolsky.
Thank you, Principal Drexel. Good afternoon, parents, coaches, teachers, players, family members, friends, and fellow administrators. For those of you joining us virtually, my name is Andrea Podolsky, and I'm the assistant principal responsible for athletics here at Madison High School. I would like to first start off by thanking the Madison Board of Education and Superintendent Mark Schwartz for their ongoing guidance and support. Thank you, Principal Dave Drexel, fellow administrators, staff, and teachers for providing our student athletes with the optimal high school environment, enabling our student athletes to excel both in the classroom and on the athletic fields. Finally, thank you to our coaches for investing the time and effort in guiding and preparing these players for the next step in their athletic careers. Without the collective effort of the Madison High School community, none of this would be possible. For our honored guests and virtual audience, thank you for joining us today for Madison High School's first ever virtual Letter of Intent Signing Day ceremony to honor 17 of Madison's outstanding student athletes who have committed to taking their academic and athletic careers to the next level at Division I, II, and III schools. This year's list of student athletes is quite large in number and equally as impressive in both academic and athletic accomplishments. Our honored student athletes include Chase Smilo, field hockey, Colgate University; Ian Cohen, sailing, Roger Williams University; Allegra Colavita, women's track and field, Gettysburg College; Vincent Costa, baseball, County College of Morris; Ava Casalino, crew, Catholic University; Claire Colligan, women's lacrosse, Lafayette College. Michael Lee, men's swimming, Rensselaer Polytechnic University. Matthew Leone, men's lacrosse, Rhodes College. Allison O'Keefe, women's tennis and swimming, Ohio Wesleyan University. Zachary Ruiz, men's swimming, Montclair State University. Paul Sauer, football, Marist College. Austin Schmitz, football, Springfield College. Margaret Shealy, field hockey, Wesleyan University. Ginny Taylor, women's lacrosse, Washington and Lee University. Henry Tickner, men's lacrosse, Wesleyan University. Marley Welter, softball, St. Michael's College. Emma Yowzy, field hockey, Franklin and Marshall College. Now let's take a moment to reflect back on the year that was and see these student athletes proudly wearing their maroon and gold uniforms. For those of you that do not know, National Signing Day signifies an end, but also a beginning, as well as a future commitment. This is the end of high school sports for our 17 student athletes and the day that they will sign their most important autograph to date. They will be making their college academic and athletic commitments official and embarking on a whole new adventure. At this time, I would like to introduce a special guest that has pre-recorded a video message to share with all of you.
Hello, Madison Dodgers. My name is Sam Bowie. I played college basketball at the University of Kentucky, was drafted by the Portland Trail Blazers in the NBA, and finished my career with the Los Angeles Lakers. I happen to be very good friends with your athletic director, Podolsky. She and my wife and myself go back many years. So when I was asked to speak to the Madison Dodgers, I was elated, very excited, and I wanted to give you a few words of encouragement. As you prepare to take your next step in signing your letter of intent, I want to tell you a few things that might help you in the future. As a former athlete, I can recollect back when I was in your position. This is a great time in your life. Continue to believe in yourself, continue to put into work, and realize that there are going to be some struggles along the way. It's the good ones that pick themselves up when they're knocked down. They roll their sleeves up, they dig their heels in, and they continue to put in their work. I'd like to secondly tell you that you are very blessed and very fortunate. Don't take this position for granted. Many kids out there were not able to achieve what you have achieved. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations again.
Now I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of the parents and family members of our honored student athletes. Without them, today would not be possible. Parents, thank you for choosing to raise your families within the Madison public school system, so we as educators, coaches, and administrators could have the opportunity and privilege of teaching, molding, interacting, mentoring, and guiding your daughters and sons with ease, both in the classroom and on the athletic fields. Thank you for the countless hours you have spent transporting your children and others to and from practices, attending games, hosting team dinners, and planning for the upcoming seasons. It is very much appreciated. As much as we are here to celebrate an athletic accomplishment and commitment, it is important to recognize that these 17 athletes are not only fierce, standout competitors on the field, but have also been model students in the classroom throughout their time here at Madison High School. In fact, this special group of student athletes includes the valedictorian of the class of 2020. All 17 honored today have a rounded overall GPA of a 3.0 or better. 10 of these student athletes have an overall GPA of a 3.5 or better, and 7 hold an overall GPA of a 4.0 or better. Wow, what an amazing statistic. Being a student athlete in high school, especially here at Madison, is not easy. It takes time management skills, requires sacrifice, and a certain level of commitment that, quite honestly, not all high school students are willing to give. Over the years, all of you have essentially risen to the top here at Madison High School, home of the Dodgers, setting yourselves apart as the best of the best when it comes to your respective sports. You have not only become the big fish in a small pond, but you have turned into recognizable faces amongst our high school community, but more importantly, to our Madison Recreation youth participants who have big dreams. There's someone right now at the junior school and in our elementary schools wanting to be just like each of you. Although you may not realize it now, the impact you have had here at Madison High School is immeasurable. Impressively, in your short time here, you have collectively contributed to 6 conference titles, 3 county titles, 1 Halverson Cup title, 1 Menning Cup title, 6 state sectional titles, and 2 state group titles. We sincerely thank you for the ripple effect that you have created and the positive buzz you have generated around your respective sports for the young, aspiring athletes within our community. This fall, when each of you packs up your belongings, hoping everything you own fits in one car and heads off to college, many to different states, we hope that you will not only remember your time here at Madison representing the Dodgers and wearing the maroon and gold, but also use it to propel you to do other great things. College life and athletics, especially as a freshman, will pose a new set of challenges. You will be away from home for the very first time. You will have to make new friends. You will have to establish yourself in the new pecking order on your teams. You will be back in the role of a freshman again, the small fish swimming in the large pond. However, as time passes, We are certain you will adjust to college life and you will once again establish yourself as team leaders, strong athletes, accountable teammates, coachable players, successful students, and fierce competitors, but most of all, quality individuals from loving families that are products of the Madison public school system. The unbelievable journey that sports has been able to provide all of you over the years has been the result of one concept: team. I read something recently that summed it up best. Team is not something you do alone. Team is plural. Team is arms, legs, blood, sweat, and soul. A lot goes into team, but what we take away stays with us forever. Madison Dodgers: Chase, Ian, Allegra, Vincent, Ava, Claire, Michael, Matthew, Allison, Zachary, Paul, Austin, Margaret, Ginny, Henry, Marley, and Emma. From the Madison High School Athletic Department and on behalf of the entire Madison High School administration and staff, we congratulate each of you on this career milestone. We are so very proud to celebrate all of you today, and we look forward to the success you will experience in the classroom and on the athletic fields for years to come. At this time, I would like to share the Madison High School Class of 2020 National Letter of Intent Signing Day official photographs. That concludes our program for today. I would like to thank all of you for joining us and celebrating these fine young athletes. If you are currently in the Zoom meeting, we are now opening it up for remarks. If you click the button at the bottom of your screen, you can raise your hand and you will be called upon for comment. Thank you so much.
Ms. Podolsky, if you don't, yeah, perfect. All right, David Perez, you are unmuted.
Thank you, first and foremost, administration, for setting this up. I think it's really special that we get to honor these students who've worked really hard over the past 4 years to get to such an amazing point where obviously they're going to continue their academic and athletic careers at their respective schools. I'd like to congratulate my 3 players, Austin Schmitz, Matt Leone, and Henry Techner. It's been a pleasure to coach these boys for the past 2 years, and I'm dying to get back on the field to coach those boys. They made a huge impact to the lacrosse program, and they're going to be surely missed. And there are 3 people that are going to be really hard to replace over the next couple of years. Hope you guys stay close to the Madison and Dodger community and keep making us proud.
Coach Perez, thank you. Any other comments? All right, well, it's nice to see everybody's faces. All right, if nobody has anything else to say, again, I thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. This is a great event to honor all of our student athletes, and especially those that are moving on to the next level. So thank you again for coming. I am going to go ahead and unmute everybody. If anybody would just like to go ahead and say anything. But again, thank you. Have a good weekend, and we hope to see everybody soon. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you so much for attending, and if you are an honored student athlete, you will receive an email that has both of your graphics in it so you can print it out at high resolution as a keepsake.
Hold on. We have Coach Rad. Coach Rad is his hands up. So, Coach Rad, you're up.
I actually raised my hand because I saw one of the parents who was raising her hand like this on the video, so they're unfamiliar with how to do that. But congratulations to all you seniors. You're going to embark on the most memorable 4 years of your athletic careers. Remembering my basketball career in the college years was definitely the highest peak for me. So congrats and good luck in your future.
Thanks, Coach Rad.
I'd like to say something if that's okay.
Coach Moretti, go ahead.
Hi, everyone. I'm so proud of my 4 swimmers that are here signing for actually a couple of different sports as well. But I have Michael Lee, Zachary Ruiz, Ali O'Keefe, Ava Casalino. I'm very proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that Madison was able to do this. And thank you to Ms. Podolsky. She's amazing. We're so happy to have her. So good luck, everyone, and to all you other athletes as well.
Thank you.
I just changed the settings, so if you want to unmute yourself and say something, you can do that. If you don't know how to raise your hand.